Itachi Uchiha said something that I haven't been able to stop thinking about. Those who forgive themselves and are able to accept their true selves can overcome any obstacle. 7 seconds to say it. Took me months to actually understand it. See, when most people talk about Itachi, they mostly talk about his sacrifice, the way he sacrificed everything for his village. And yeah, all of that is real. But this quote, specifically this one, has nothing to do with all of that. This is Itachi talking about much more. This is him talking something that is way too personal for him. Self-forgiveness. You know how many people are walking around you who haven't really forgiven themselves for something they think that they are guilty for. I don't know. Mistake they made, a person they hurt, a version of themselves they are ashamed of, a choice that went wrong, and they are dragging that weight into every single day of their life. I was one of those people. Here's what I think Itachi is actually saying. Most of us think that pain is an obstacle. Like, if I could get rid of this guilt, this shame, then I could finally move forward. But Itachi flips it completely. He says that it's not the pain that's stopping you. It's the fact that you haven't accepted yourself as someone who experienced that pain. You are fighting your own history. You are rejecting the version of yourself who made that mistake, who made that choice, who felt that pain. As long as you are fighting that version of yourself, you won't be able to show up as your present self. And I've spent a long time doing the same thing, being embarrassed by something that I said, something I did, something I am ashamed of, and that anger, it wasn't making me any better. Itachi's quote hit so different and hit so hard because it says that forgiveness is not weakness. It's not excusing what happened. It's just accepting that it happened in the past. It's accepting that yes, you did that, and still forgiving yourself and knowing that right now, here you are. That's it. That's the whole thing. It sounds simple, but it's not. Think about Itachi himself for a second. That man carried more guilt than any character in anime history. He killed his entire clan, he killed his own parents, he abandoned his own brother. And yet, he was at peace. Not because what he did was okay, it wasn't. But because he finally looked at himself and said that I did what I did, and now I will accept myself. That's it. This video is not for you to make excuses to make bad choices, but to give yourself enough reason to forgive yourself for your past mistakes and learn from them without feeling the guilt and shame, without carrying those guilt and shame, those feelings into the future, because your future is going to be built by your today. So if in present you are holding those grudges, those harsh feelings for yourself, then I don't think you're going to do great in your future. So just forgive yourself, not because you are allowed to make mistakes in future, the same mistakes, but you're just forgiving yourself for being naive, for not knowing the stuff that you know now. So yes, this was it for the video. I know it's a small video, but I just wanted to make it. So bye.